Hey guys, welcome to day one of the CEO Cash Course. So excited about this Cash Course. Hey guys, get ready to grow and learn and create some amazing cash inside of your business. There's going to be a huge blessing to your life. So welcome. Happy MLK Day to everybody. If there's a day that we should be grateful for, an opportunity to live and walk in purpose, it's today. So happy MLK Day to everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Dalila, your mindset, manifestation, and lucrative CEO coach. And we're just so excited to have this opportunity to talk with you and to share with you. Let me know where you're from. Drop in the comments, wave at me so we can interact, get to know each other, and create some amazing cash together inside of this 3-day CEO Cash course. Speaking of which, we're going to drop the link in the comments so that you can invite somebody, or if you're not in the cash course yet, you definitely want to sign up, because people who sign up for the course will receive our 100K in 100 days cash creation bundle. And that's only for cash course participants. So we're going to drop the link in the comments so that you can sign up and still participate. This is the last day that we're going to be able to take in new participants, because we're going through this process together. We're learning and growing together. And so today is the last day that we'll be able to take brand new sign up. So, hey, when you see that link, jump on it, sign up so that you can get our 100K in 100 days cash creation bundle that only cash course participants will receive. All right. So share this video out with a CEO, you know, somebody who's wanting to make more cash, who's wanting to do more inside of their business, who needs strategies, who needs some, to shift their mindset and allow it to be. All right. So do that. Share this video out. Don't be selfish with the knowledge that you're going to get today. I know it's going to bless not only you, but somebody attached to you. So make sure you do that. So do me a favor. I need you to be bold, especially people inside of my cash course group. I need you to tell me, what is your 2021 revenue goal? Drop that 2021 revenue goal. Somebody says, hello, hey, hello from Ohio. Las Vegas is checking in. Newton Falls, Ohio is checking in. Nassau, Bahamas is here. Hey, Bahamas. Asheville, North Carolina. Leonard Wood, Missouri. Gary, Indiana. Somebody else coming from the Bahamas. Oh, I'm so glad to have you guys. I wish we were in person so I could hug and talk to you in person. All right. So drop that 2021 revenue goal. I need to know what that is. Somebody says 250,000. Absolutely. That's doable. I'm asking you to do this because I'm coming into agreement with you on your revenue goal for this year. Good morning, Carla. How are you doing this morning? Nishadi, Cara says 6 figures the first year of operating. Nishadi says 120,000. Nancy says 3,000. Nancy, that's for the month. Amy, 250,000. Absolutely. This is the year that you do that. Somebody says blessings. Hey, somebody else is checking in from Greensboro, North Carolina. Hey, North Carolina. So happy to have you in the house. All right. Latricia says blessings. All right. Those yearly income goals, keep dropping them. I'm going to come back to them so that I can touch and agree and come into agreement with you on what you want to do. Okay. All right, so here's what we're talking about today. We're talking about embodying the 6 and 7 figure CEO, because here's what I know. If you don't embody it, you won't receive it. You won't walk in it. Okay, and so we've got to talk about the embodying it first. And you guys came into the cash course because one of the things that we said that we would help you do is jump out of your comfort zone and help you embrace and embody that next level CEO. Okay, so let's talk about that. Let's talk about how that's done. Somebody says blessings, six figures, Maria by way of Montgomery. So happy to have everybody here. All right, so here's the first thing you've got to do to embody that 6-7 figure CEO. You've got to, number one, commit to walking in every expression of your God-given purpose. You've got to commit to walking in every expression of your God-given purpose. Okay, you got to take yourself out of that box that you have put yourself in. right? Sometimes we blame people for doing it and things like that, and those are factors. But if you're going to welcome 6 and 7 figures, if you're going to create a multiple 6, 7 figure business, hey guys, you got to get free from people's thoughts and ideas about you prospering and walking in abundance. All right, and you got to decide that you're going to walk in every expression of your God-given purpose. So me, I've always served in church. My husband's a pastor. You know, we work together in ministry, but there was another expression of my God-given purpose that included coaching and helping entrepreneurs, which is what you see me doing here. So it's important that, you know, it's one purpose. You're one person. You don't change every time there's another expression of you coming into play. But you have to commit and be open and surrender to walking in every expression of your God-given purpose. Take yourself out of boxes, take yourself out of statuses, etc., you know, that you felt that you were, you know, were accepted and loved in. Be open to what else God wants to do for you and through you. Somebody says 100K first year goal. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Okay. So that's number one. Number two, you have to normalize the idea of you being as wealthy as you want. I need you to normalize this idea that you can be as wealthy as you want. I want you to put in the comments, I am worthy of wealth. I am worthy of wealth. You have to normalize that, right? And so that's why I have you dropping the numbers here so that you can, so let's just talk about it. What is it? Is it 200,000? Is it 500,000? Is it 250,000? If you don't get comfortable saying it, you won't be comfortable creating it, receiving it, and stepping out in boldness and courage, the courage needed to do it. All right, so that's why I'm asking you to do that. That's right. I am worthy of wealth. I am worthy of wealth. Absolutely. I'm worthy of wealth. I love that you are chiming in and comment, because that's the new mindset that you have to establish and normalize and saying those large figures, those multiple 6, 7 figures, you know, that you want to earn. There's plenty enough revenue. There's plenty money in the earth to go around. I said this yesterday inside of my mindset group. Washington does not have to print any more paper for you to be wealthy. There's plenty money in the earth right now. Guess what? When you do it, you won't be taken away from anybody else. You won't be taking their money away from them. There's enough for you, enough for them, enough for me, enough for all of us. Okay? That's right. Amy says, abundance is my birthright. Absolutely. Abundance is my birthright. All right? And then here's the next thing you need to do to embody this 6, 7 figure CEO. I'm going to give you strategies over the next 2 days. I'm going to give you all types of things. But this embodiment is key. If we don't embody where we're going, we won't get there. All right. The next thing is decide that you will welcome wealth into your life. I need you to draw a line in the sand on lack. I need you to draw a line in the sand on poverty mindset. I need you to draw a line in the sand on not having enough, robbing Peter to pay Paul, living paycheck to paycheck, right? I think, you know, if we've done that for a long time, we make that normal instead of where we want to go and what we want to do, instead of making that normal. All right. So you have to make some decisions. When you decide that you're going to earn what you dropped here in the comments and told me that you were going to earn, then you will earn it. When you make the decision, I mean, really, really deep down within, when you make that decision, guess what? You're going to start showing up differently. You're going to start interacting in your business differently. You're going to start interacting with clientele differently. You're going to start calling in higher level clientele. It begins with that decision, right? It begins with that eternal decision that this is what it has to be. It cannot be anything different. I won't allow anything different into my life. So you got to decide that you will welcome wealth into your life and draw a line in the sand on not enough, more than enough, all these different things that we may have done over the years. That has to change. That has to change. All right. Next thing, you need to liberate your mindset regarding success, money, and possibilities, guys. It's a mindset thing. It's a mindset thing. You can have as much money and success as you allow to come into your life. Okay, you got to allow it. You got to be open to it. You got to be open to changing. Because I'm going to tell you, if you have a 6-figure, 7-figure goal that you have for this year, somebody says, I'm worthy of wealth, absolutely, then you're going to have to become a different person. I'm going to take a deep breath, let you take a deep breath, and I'm going to repeat that. You are going to have to become a different person than you are today. Does that seem scary? Don't let that scare you. I promise your core values will be intact, your core beliefs, who you are. I'm not saying you have to become somebody else that you see, but you're going to have to be willing to evolve into this next level version of yourself, not anybody else, of yourself. So are you willing to change? Are you willing to, yes, Aaliyah says, I agree and I'm ready. Are you willing to change what you do? Are you willing to change how you show up in your business? Are you willing to change how you commit to things? Right? If you're asked to do something that's a little bit scary, that puts a little knot in your stomach, are you willing to push past that to reach your goal? You got to be willing to do that. Those things, acting in courage and faith. Yes, those things, acting in courage and faith and breaking out of fear, that's where the money resides. That's where the money resides. All right. So you got to become a whole different person and be willing to embrace a whole nother level of confidence and courage in order to meet these revenue goals. You can't hide behind your profile picture. You're not going to be able to hide behind people on your team. Tricia says, I am willing. Absolutely. You're not going to be able to hide behind cute little posts. You got to get out there in the world and let people know what you're going to do to serve them, how you can serve them. You got to be willing to show up bold and powerfully. And if you're a shy and timid person like I used to be, then you have to say, I'm willing to step out of that and break out of that to reach this goal and to serve who I need to serve. Somebody says, come on, money resides. Absolutely. That's where the money resides. The money resides on the other side of your fear when you step into courage and boldness and faith. That's where the money resides, not in timid land. Okay. Somebody says, repeat 4, liberate your money mindset. Liberate your mindset regarding success, money, and possibilities. That's what you got to do, right? You cannot have what you despise. You cannot have what you don't feel that you deserve. So if you see people prospering, I need you to stay in this place where you're grateful, you're thankful, you're happy for what's happening for them. Because if you see somebody doing something that you want to do, if you see another entrepreneur earning at the level that you know you want to, don't hate. You can't have what you despise, okay? Right? God is showing, I believe when you see people and you admire them and they're doing what you want to do, they're earning what you want to earn, they're showing up powerfully, they're serving how you see yourself serving in the future. I believe through them, you're seeing a peek into your future. God is showing you where he's taking you. If you came in contact with them, it's because there's something about them that maybe you should model, maybe you should learn, maybe you should glean from. So don't ever despise, because you can't have what you despise. If you start saying, oh, it doesn't take all that, and why people want 6 figures, why people want to make 7 figures, it's not all about that. Well, you disqualify yourself when you have that attitude. All right. So liberate that money mindset, liberate that success mindset. You can have as much as you want. And if you see other people prospering, mark them, find out what they're doing, honor them, show up where they are and where they're learning, where they're teaching how to do it, how to get it done, point blank. All right. Here's the next thing you want to do. You got to visualize and embody that next level CEO. And I'm going to show you how to do that. You need to visualize and embody that next level CEO. And here's how you do that. You got to, first of all, you got to do some inner work. Do that inner work necessary to heal from negative money narratives. 9 out of 10 people have a negative money narrative. There were times when maybe we felt like money didn't show up for us. If we had money, then we could have done more things. We could have kept our house from being foreclosed on. We could have kept our car from being repossessed, right? We all have a narrative. We all have a story that we own regarding money. And so we've got to heal it from those negative money narratives, right? And we have to embrace a new, powerful, and positive money narrative. You got to tell yourself things like, there's enough money in the earth for me and for my business to be blessed, and so on and so forth, right? I am rich, I am wealthy. You have to tell yourself these things day in and day out so that you develop a new powerful and positive money narrative, so that you heal from the times where you felt like money didn't show up for you. All right. So you got to do some inner work and healing. And that doesn't, I know we think about healing and inner work and we think about counseling and that it has to take a lot of time. Well, that's why I told you about decision. It doesn't have to take forever. You make a decision that you are no longer held captive by this negative money narrative, then it's over with. You release it, you move on to a more powerful and positive narrative surrounding money. All right. The next thing you need to do is show up powerfully and confident. Your confidence is what attracts the clientele you truly want to work with, right? So when you decide that you're healed from how you used to think about money, what your mindset used to be about money, and how you used to think money was scarce, right? When you decide that those days are over, you're going to be released and able to show up powerfully and confident, and that's going to allow you to attract the clientele that you really, really want to work with, right? Because your clients are going to be a reflection of what you are giving off, right? So if you want high-end, high-ticket clientele, then you have to show up powerful and confident, and that's how you're going to attract those people and be able to get into the rooms where they are. All right. All right. And so this is the next thing you need to do in order to embrace and embody that 6 and 7 figure CEO. You got to see yourself already there. You got to see yourself already living and serving at the next level, right? I mean, I want you to really, really visualize who this girl is that does $250K a year, that does $500K a year, that does $1 million in a year. Who is she? And I need you to visualize that. And I need you to visit that visualization every single day. Every single day, I step back into this visualization that I have of myself being very abundant, very successful, very prosperous. Every time I go in that visualization and I look around and I see what's happening, I notice who's there, and I see the confidence that I have. I know what I'm wearing. I know, like, it's really, really real. Okay. Because what you visualize is also God giving you a peek of where you're going. He's showing you before it happens. All right. What does she look like? Like who does she serve? Who are her clients? Like, what problems does she solve? What does she wear? Where does she travel to? What does she drive? Does she have a private chef? What does she give to make the world a better place? I mean, I want you to go into all the details. I just want you to close your eyes after this and visualize every single thing that you're doing at the next level, right? All right. And then step into that visualization every single day. Every single day. Somebody says, yes, Lord, you have to heal. Visualize. Yes, you can't have what you despise. Love, love, love how you guys are commenting. Keep the comments coming. All right. And so the next thing you need to do is walk, speak, and act, and start making decisions like a 6, 7 figure CEO, right? Because what is true is what is true to you. All right. So I need you to start walking, speaking, acting like, I don't care if you got $5 in your bank account. I need you to show up in the world. I need you to show up in your family. I need you to show up in your relationships like that 6 and 7 figure CEO now. All right. People may think you crazy. That's fine. It doesn't even matter. But you got to do this, right? That's that exercise. That's that practice of going, seeing where you're going and beginning to embody it, right? Remember I said, if you don't embrace it and embody it, you won't become it, and therefore you won't be able to receive it. So we got to walk, speak, act, and make decisions like our 6 and 7 figure CEO self today, right now. Don't wait. Don't wait and say, oh, I'll get it and then I'll start acting like it. No, you won't get it like that. You got to start walking, speaking, and acting like it now, because that's the person who shows up, who gets the clients that they want, who gets the opportunities that they want, who opens doors like they want, right? So you got to embody it. You got to become it if you want to attract it and receive it. All right. This is how you create and attract real abundance, real cash flow inside of your business. Like I said, we're going to give you strategies. I got all kind of worksheets and downloads and roadmaps and all types of things that you're going to get if you're inside of here. I'm going to show you exactly how we did 100K in 100 days, right? And how we're on a track to do even more in the coming days. Right? I'm going to show you all that. But guys, if you have not settled in your mind that this is what you want, that this is what you deserve, and that this is what you have, no strategy, no worksheet, no download, no nothing. That's just going to be paper, right? But the implementation is going to come when you're able to walk and be bold and be confident. Somebody says, what you visualize, you will materialize. Absolutely. Somebody says, I love this, sis. Absolutely, absolutely, guys. So this is what I need you to do. This is what I need you to do. I need you to embody that 6 and 7 figure CEO today. Be it. YouAreTheBomb.com. I'm your cheerleader. If I'm in this group, I'm about to beef everybody's head up inside of this cash course group. Right? Because you are the bomb to me. The fact that you had the courage to do this, you've done your intro videos. I love it. You are the bomb to me. So you finna make bomb money. I'm speaking it over your life. So I says, I deserve wealth, success, and prosperity. Okay? Absolutely. So my cash course people, here's your homework today. I want you to tell me what decisions you are making today that will allow you to receive massive abundance in your life and business. We're going to attach some documents that are going to show you exactly what the homework is inside of the group. All right. So I need to know what decisions you're making today that are going to allow you to receive massive abundance in your business. Number 2, what did you see? I want to know, what did you see when you stepped into that next level CEO visualization? I want you to do that. I want you to step into that. I want you to see that girl. What does she do? What does she drive? What kind of money does she make? How is her life? I want you to step into that, close your eyes and see that, and really, really step into that and tell me what you saw. All right. And then you're going to go live in the group for 3 minutes or less, sharing your responses. Okay. And then I also want you to comment on someone's video inside of the group. All right. So that's what you're going to do. We'll have the outline up there inside of the group so you know exactly what you're going to do. And then today we're giving you the 100K in 100 days mindset checklist. You can find all of this in the unit section inside of the group. All right. Today you get the 100K in 100 days mindsetting checklist, right? This is the embodiment. This is the mindset work. These are the things that are going to set you up to do the strategies that we are going to do over the next 2 days that are going to allow you to make some sales. I believe you're going to make some sales. You're going to see some cash flow. You're going to see some shifting. You're going to see some changing in your business this week. All right. So that's why it's important that we do this mindset work, this embodiment work of that 6, 7 figure CEO, because 2021 is the year that you do it. All right. Love you guys so much. Remember, this is the last day to sign up. Amy said, show up, get real focused, kick the shiny object syndrome. Absolutely. Focus. To making money requires laser focus, not being all over the place doing everything. You got to be focused. So let's focus this week. 3 days. I'm spending 3 days with you, helping you focus and helping you create cash in your business. Okay. So homework is on and popping. Let's get those videos done. Today is the last day that you can sign up for the cash course. We won't be taking any more people after today because we're going through this together. I'm coaching this group. I'm helping them. And then we're really sort of almost at max capacity anyway, to the amount of people that I can work really, really side by side with. So we're good on that. You get to see the videos, even if you're not in there. But the 100K in 100 days cash creation bundle is only inside of that group. So if you want to be a part, another CEO wants to be a part, give them the link. Today's the last day that we can take anybody inside of there. So love you guys so much. Let's do it. I can't wait to see your videos. I can't wait to comment, get to know you even more, and give you strategies for creating cash.